the belt that earned Tommy Morrison credit and respect in the world of boxing. The WBO title, which he earned in June with a 12-round unanimous decision over George Foreman in Las Vegas, Nevada. And tonight, Morrison will defend his title for the very first time. Tommy considers himself an active heavyweight, wants to keep busy, has a March fight with Lennox Lewis set up, where each fighter guaranteed over $7 million. Morrison plans to fight end of October, end of December, wants to stay busy. And his entourage has arrived at ringside. John Brown, Tom Burgess, his trainer, Doug Draggart, assistant trainer, and the crowd responds for Tommy the Duke Morrison. He grew up the tough way in Jay, Oklahoma. As a teen, lied about his age to fight in tough man contests, often fighting people twice his age. Not uncommon for Tommy to fight 5 times in one day to get to the finals, earn a paycheck, and come home, present it to his parents so they could eat them.
In association with the undisputed, undefeated King of Beers, Budweiser. Proud to be your bud. Present the featured bout of the evening. This bout is sanctioned by the State of Missouri Office of Athletics, the Honorable Mel Carnahan, Governor, Division Director Randy Singer, Executive Director Helen Kohler, Administrative Inspector Jim Hall, Supervisor ringside for the World Boxing Organization Alberto Aleman of Panama, Timekeeper Ruth McCullough, counting of the knockdowns Skip Washam,
Tim Tomashek, the late fill-in, as a challenger for Tommy Morrison with a record of 35-10, 11 KOs. Tommy Morrison with a mark of 36-1. That one defeat to Ray Mercer as he fought for the WBO title October 18th, 1991. Michael Buffer, we are just about ready. His trademark call as this heavyweight bout is nearing the beginning.
The action will be Steve Campbell. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the blue trunks with red trim, weighing in at 205 pounds, fighting out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. His professional record, 35-10. Tonight, he's ready for his Cinderella shot at this world title. Let's welcome the challenger, Tim the Doughboy Tomashek. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black trunks with stars and bars trim in red and black. He weighed in at 226 pounds from right here in Kansas City with a pro record of 36-1. 32 of those 36 victories by KO. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the WBO Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Duke Morrison.
Denny Campbell, the referee for tonight's main event, who ruled over the Rogelio Tour junior lightweight match earlier in the program, is back in the ring for the main event with a brand new bloodless shirt. Tommy Morrison weighing in at 226 on Sunday. Not a career high, but near it. Expecting to need the poundage to deal with what was expected to be the challenger, Michael Williams. Instead, it's Tim Tomashek. In a bout scheduled to go 12 rounds, will certainly go much less. As someone from the front row says, Tommy, don't hurt him, he will, and it will be soon. Tomashek with footwork, dances around, tries to score, and Tommy Morrison is not impressed. Give Tomashek credit, if nothing else, for being aggressive and really getting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, fighting out of Green Bay, Wisconsin, and fortunate that a big left hand from Tommy Morrison did not connect. Tommy has a terrific left. He's used it throughout his career. Early in his career, a problem was that Tommy would deliver a blow, then admire it. He would not finish off opponents. Now he's better with combinations, then setting up on defense, then coming back on the attack. A complete fighter. Tommy goes to the left hand. Tomashek side does not hold, but takes a left hand to the nose. Tomashek, maybe not scared to death, but certainly in the biggest fight that he will ever be a part of, in the ring. Getting a chance to go around with Tommy Morrison in his first title defense in Kansas City. Morrison's camp had looked forward to a bout with Mike Williams, who they consider to be close in style to Lennox Lewis. The way he approached the fight, his boxing skills, they will not use this to benefit that match set for March. Tomashek showing no fear. May not realize where he is yet. And it's likely he had much time mentally to prepare for it. Tommy Morrison again misses with the right. But it's unlikely that Tommy would want to knock him out right away, considering the people that are here to support it. Many traveled to Las Vegas when Tommy won the title, taking George Foreman on and beating him in June in Las Vegas. He wanted to bring a title fight to Kansas City. He has done that against Tim Tomashek, a fill-in, a fighter from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Morrison's corner people remain silent. No instruction, unlike earlier fights tonight, where it was essential for the managers to get information. And Tommy delivers a blow after the bell. Tomashek and steps backward in. And a victory for Tim Tomashek in the fact that he is still alive and fighting after round one, and the crowd responds. A gutty performance tonight, no matter how it ends up for Tim Tomashek, who was a very late fill-in. With Mike Williams not going tonight. Tommy Morrison was discovered, if you will, by John Brown, his manager. John took him under a wing. Discovered him in Golden Gloves fighting. Tommy did not qualify for the Olympics, losing in the qualifications to Ray Mercer. Again, they met the first time for the WBO title, which Mercer won October of 1991. They've been a team ever since, joined by Bill Hickman as a co-manager in 1989. And Tomashek is clearly enjoying this opportunity. He knows what the outcome will be, yet he's going to get his money's worth. Whatever that might be, he will enjoy every minute. And Tomashek, who is not taking it lightly yet, he is going to have fun with this. And he is. Early in round two, Tommy Morrison is just measuring him, waiting. It would seem at any time Morrison would be able to put him away. Morrison in terrific shape, 226. Tommy Morrison, according to Tommy Jets' trainer, Tommy doesn't know how good that he can be. Mental focus has been a problem at times. In fact, 3 weeks ago, Jets threatened to cancel his fight tonight unless Tommy got his act together, and he told me before the fight, the past 4 days, his training has been outstanding. Things are becoming more instinctive. Tommy wants to stay active to be fight ready for Lennox Lewis in March. And Denny Campbell, a referee, steps in and gives Tim Tomashek a slap. Tomashek midway through round two and still on his feet. Still hanging in. Tommy may have gotten better work in sparring in preparation for this fight.
Stop.
But he's dealing with the situation, which is a fill-in Tim Tomashek from Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Stop.
A professional fighter. It's sanctioned by the WBO. It is a heavyweight title defense. And Tommy Morrison with good quickness. Amazing combination of size and speed with a terrific left hand. Going to combinations more as his career develops.
We go work in there now.
Tommy,
Step back. We'll take a sprint. That's it. Work
with the
at
big
it.
blows
Work
tonight,
at it.
just off target.
Work at it. Take on.
Yet if one lands, the end will be here.
Work in there. Hands are free. Hands are free. Work.
Tomashek, who physically is not impressive yet, his courage is. Fighting one-handed for a moment as he goes
There you go.
up.
Stop. Break out.
Tommy with the right hand and hooks momentarily. Again, Morrison's corner is
Work
silent.
now. Work.
Doug Drager, John Brown, Tom Burchett. Not much to say. This is not the fight they trained
Work in
for.
there. 10 seconds. Work at it.
As the second round nears an end. Tomashek raising his hand as if to congratulate Tommy on scoring, and he takes another blow. And a victory for Tim Tomashek in the fact, again, that he is still in this fight.
This will occur.
As long as Tommy Morrison decides that he can be a part of it.
Timmy.
You're watching Sky Sports.
Meet Scratchy.
Who?
Scratchy, he may look pretty ordinary, but he's done something outstanding.
What?
He's found out how he could win anything from a fiver to £10,000 while sitting in a chair.
In a chair?
Yeah.
How can I do it?
Just find a phone, sit down, dial 0891 991 and answer a few true or false sports statements correctly, and you could win anything from £5 to £10,000. Hey, where you going?
To find a phone.
Scratch It, the new phone game where you could win up to £10,000.
Morrison plans to fight again in late October, late December, as tune-up bouts for his Lennox Lewis springtime fight. Word today, the October fight could happen in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is not too far from Jay, Oklahoma, where Tommy, in fact, grew up.
Seconds out. Let's go.
He considers this his
Seconds
hometown
out.
now,
Good fight. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good.
but Jay, Oklahoma, where Tommy was raised and his mother still lives. And Tomashek with a smile on his face and damage above his left eye as Tommy Morrison has pecked away through the first two rounds.
Step back. Step back at it. Step back at it.
Inflicted damage, taken none that we can detect. Early third round, and Morrison goes to the head again. Tomashek
No. Step back. Step back. Hey.
with a chokehold, and Denny Campbell wants none of that. It is a championship fight. And there will be none of that.
Keep him up.
Tommy
Now inside work.
defensing
Inside
nice,
work.
in good position. Inside, and he goes left, knees to the head.
Work in there now. There goes. Step back and work. Step back and work. Pick him up over there.
Tommy with quickness and
Stop.
power,
Stop.
a
Bring on.
rare combination, and he's young. He's only 24 years old. The one thing that holds him back, perhaps, is the fact that he is 24 years old with great skill.
Break out. Break out.
Maturity is a problem for anyone that age with that much money and status, and it's difficult to maintain a level head. Tommy Morrison is
hold it there, work
dealing
at
with
it.
that now, but doing so nicely. Fighting in the third round of a fight scheduled to go 12, it will not, with Tim Tomashek, the opposition, a very late
Stop.
killer,
Break out there. Clean.
as we're beyond the halfway point of round 3.
Work out.
Tommy said on Sunday he would sleep like a baby last night because no stone had been left unturned. He had trained the way that he needed to train to beat Mike Williams. Tonight, the strategy will still serve him well and the conditioning for his next fight. He does not train in Kansas City most of the time. Virginia Military Institute is where he and trainer Doug Braggart
Stop! Stop!
and
Stop!
Tom Virginia and is focused at the moment, but holding back clearly on Tim Tomashek. Tommy with the quickness works on the head, now the middle, and Tomashek's left cheek is reddening.
Stop! Break out! Break out!
Tight,
Break out!
uses the uppercut. Uses that right hand, and the left is where he's put so many fighters away with 32 pro knockouts. Left hook comes quickly.
Working it out. Step back. Break out!
Nearing the end of round number 3. Again, Morrison's corner has remained silent throughout this fight. And the crowd has seen about enough of Tommy having mercy on the challenger. They may be ready for Morrison to show the skills that have made him the World Boxing Organization heavyweight champion. Tom Burgett's talking to his fighter calmly.
Every punch has a starting place and a finish.
Vaseline applied under the eye with little, if any, damage taken by Tommy Morrison, who's fought 2 times this year. Beat Carl the Truth Williams, Dan Murphy here in Kansas City, George Foreman, of course, in Las Vegas. But a good barometer of Morrison's courage came last June with a broken hip. He went 9 rounds with Joe Hip before winning by technical knockouts. Again, we are underway. Round 4 with Tommy keeping it close to the vest, at least at the beginning.
Break out! Stop! Break out of there.
With his hands in, occasionally throwing a punch at Tomashek, who gets the Purple Heart or Gold Star today for courage, coming out and taking on the Duke. Clearly, Morrison, if he had a game plan for Mike Williams, and he did, it would not be the same way tonight, although Morrison planned to go back to his straight-ahead attacking style, which has carried him throughout his career. He altered from that in the title win over George Foreman, as he played basically hit him on. Morrison would score, then back away, get away quickly. And there's that left hand in the body that Morrison is famous for.
All right, stop! Break out! Break out of there!
He's only 24. Tomashek continues to talk and enjoy himself. And the crowd showed some displeasure with that into round 3.
Stop! Break out! Break out!
Slapped away by the referee, Denny Campbell, for holding. And like the other rounds, Tommy's corner people remain silent. There is no instruction with their fighter calling his own shots. Tommy with a good combination. And Tomashek is phased, and there's the left hand, and the ropes kept him up. Morrison with another one. A right misses, but Tomashek knows if he gets the defensive guard down, he will be in trouble. Inside a minute to go. Round number 4. Tommy Morrison. Tim Tomashek from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Morrison, a hometown boy, defending his title here for the first time. The unification bout is something Tommy wants to be a part of. He will fight Lennox Lewis, barring something bad happening between now and March. That fight in Las Vegas, Nevada. And Tommy scores with the left hand. And he scores with the left hand. And Tomashek is down. Tomashek is down and quickly gets back up. But he discovered the power and quickness of Tommy Morrison. Denny Campbell gives him a look, brings them back together, and Tommy could end it any time. Morrison, who has not been hurt throughout this fight, but he will go to round 5, and Tomashek may have been confused going to Tommy's round to his corner.
I tell you what, the
Then
eye's
does a
looking
U-turn and
pretty
goes
bad
back the
over
other
here,
way.
and you're getting closed up over here.
I'm okay.
I'm going to have to stop.
Had enough. That's it. That's it.
And quite frankly, this fight has gone longer than I think anyone would have anticipated.
You've done great. You really have, but I tell you what, I
Although
know.
no question,
You could
Tommy
have gone
Morrison
farther,
with a
but really.
12-round limit could keep going, and that's it. Tomashek's corner has waved it off. They have had enough, sensing that at any time Tommy Morrison could hurt the challenger from Green Bay, Wisconsin. And the crowd isn't crazy about it, but it's the way that it should be as fans begin to throw cups and ice into the ring, showing their displeasure for the way this evening has gone. It changed dramatically an hour and 40 minutes ago. Now a cup of water and ice hits Tommy Morrison, and he is disgusted. Tommy Morrison is one of the up-and-comers. He is age 24. He is now 38-1 as a fighter, winning for the 33rd time by knockout. And the only thing limiting Tommy Morrison, according to his people, his managers, his trainers, is Tommy Morrison. The only thing that can hold him back is Tommy Morrison. He is gifted. At times, he is extremely focused. And look at the power. Tomashek was in trouble. Tommy scored at will. The combination, left and right, back to the left, which put him down. And Morrison is as good with that left jab as anybody fighting today. In the past, his problem was delivering a blow, then admiring it, not going for the knockout. That time, Tommy, with a barrage of punches to put Tomashek down on the count, down on the canvas. And clearly, in the best interest of everyone here, the fight was stopped as we go to the ring announcer, Michael Buffalo, who makes it official.
At the end of the 4th round, the winner by TKO, retaining his WBO title, still heavyweight champion from Kansas City, Tommy the Duke